a lucid dream, usually you'll get like nightmares, but while you're awake and you can't move.
Has that ever happened to you?
It happened once, and it was awful.
How long does it last?
Probably the length of, well, for me at least, it was like the length of a normal nightmare, like probably about a minute or less. But I've heard at least for some people it's much longer.
How did you get? Like, did you get out of it because you were just lucky, or is there something to do to get out of it?
Normal thing, like probably just normal nightmare stuff. Like I was just trying to like focus my will to wake up, and then I did. Oh God. Like by nightmare while I'm awake, I mean I know I'm awake and I'm in bed, but I can't move. But the nightmare visions are like imposed in real life kind of thing, but you know you're in a nightmare.
Yeah. So when you're,
that's pretty much what happens.
When you're having the lucid dream with your eyes closed, what about opening your eyes triggers like a nightmare? Couldn't you still have a pleasant dream while your eyes are open?
I don't actually know, but that's what I've heard and that's what I've experienced.
Yeah, that's what you've experienced it one more time than I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, lucid dreams are awesome, and I hope that I can trigger more in my life.
I've only had one or two, but they're amazing.
Did the ones...
Yeah.
Sorry, go.
No, well, the ones I've had haven't lasted very long, because I usually get, like, I just wake up from them before it ends, or, like, I can't keep them open for too long.
The ones that you had, did they involve you in any way? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always the centerpiece of them.
I wasn't at all in mine.
Oh, really? I like, every anecdote I've heard, it's always the person having the dream who is in the dream. So you were a different person?
No, I was viewing it from my perspective.
Oh.
But seriously, I was just like watching a set, like a scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I was just watching all the characters like banter back and forth and stuff, kind of like I was there. It probably lasted for like a minute and a half, and then that's when I just like sort of woke up in quotation marks and was like, "Oh, that was a dream." But it felt just like 100% like a dream, except I wasn't really sleeping. I was thinking.
Yeah, the major characteristic of a lucid dream is that you can control it, and you know you're doing it, and you're like aware during it. I'm pretty
sure I was aware during it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it might not be actually a lucid dream then. Just maybe I wasn't. And I definitely didn't feel like I had control.
As far as being aware goes, lucid dreams seem really loose in that regard. Like maybe it's just a lucid dream if, you know, those things, but how other people I've heard describe it, including Michael, I feel like I haven't even had one, even though I think I had, because the way they describe it, it seems so much more real.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to say unless you actually have one.